New claims tonight that the deadly January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol was triggered by a president unwilling to accept defeat and desperate to hold on to power, even at the cost of American democracy.
So this was the gist of the testimony at today's latest hearing on the insurrection. News 9's Alex Cameron sat in on the hearing and has more from our Washington bureau.
Well, there were two live witnesses at this seventh hearing, a former and regretful member of the Oath Keepers and a one-time Trump supporter who says he was deceived. But the bigger focus today was on showing that President Trump was ignoring overwhelming evidence he'd lost the election in favor of wild conspiracy theories.
A disregard, I would say, a general disregard for the importance of actually backing up what you say with facts.
The committee played clips from the depositions of several former White House advisors to then-President Trump, whose advice to concede the election clashed with that of outside advisors like Sidney Powell.
She says, well, the judges are corrupt. And I was like, everyone? Every single case that you've done in the country you guys lost, every one of them is corrupt? Even the ones we appointed? What they were proposing, I thought was nuts.
Ultimately, the committee says the president decided to ignore both groups and go to his people.
In the wee hours of December 19th, dissatisfied with his options, Donald Trump decided to call for a large and wild crowd on Wednesday, January 6th, the day when Congress would meet to certify the electoral votes.
The committee says the evidence shows Trump knew exactly what he was doing.
Donald Trump cannot escape responsibility by being willfully blind. Nor can any argument of any kind excuse President Trump's behavior during the violent attack on January 6th.
Congresswoman Cheney also reported that since their last hearing, President Trump apparently tried to call one of the committee's witnesses who has not yet been heard from. The person, she says, did not take the call, but the committee has reported the allegation to the Department of Justice. In our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.